Hello everybody and welcome back. In the previous episode we almost attempted cheating, but we narrowly didn't because we didn't need to, because the boss was a piece of shit. However, we were told it in the previous episode that we needed to see the Great Maku Tree because there's stuff we have to do. And essentially all she said was, yo, I got a gift for you, it's a wedding ring, I love you. And we're kind of not about that, but we kind of really need that gift, so we're gonna go there anyway. Because we need the gift. Link! You've collected all 8 essences of time, and know their power. Thanks to you, time flows true in me again. And I remember all I had forgotten. I'm the guardian of Nehru, the oracle of ages, and my Maku seed. Link, I'm going to give you my Maku seed, but it can only be used by a hero who knows the power of the essences of time. A hero who knows the essences of time sees unwavering truth across time and space. If you can do this, Link, you can stop Veran. Take this. Take my seed. Get pregnant. Fucking the meme of the plap 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 get pregnant. You got a huge Maku seed. It's a fucking huge Maku seed. You better take it. This should penetrate the evil forces with my Maku seed. What a waste. You're too late. Oh, what a waste. You're too late. Give up, Link. Don't you know all your efforts are for naught? We, Trin Rover, are red and blue. We are the Gerudo Witches, Trin Rover. This world is ours to manipulate. No matter how much you struggle, the dark rites will begin soon. Remember our name as if it were sorrow, the name of Trin Rover. Ha 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 ha. It's weird. Like, there's 2 of them, but it doesn't really feel like one talks more than the other. It kind of feels like either they're both talking or one of them's just not talking. Link, it's Trin Rover. Trin Rover, who thought that the terrible Gerudo witch Trin Rover would appear? What could be her plan? What could her plan be? I'm filled with sorrow, just as Trin Rover. This is like the most like nothing moment ever. Just to be like, oh, I'm sad now. The world is doomed. You must stop Queen Ambi, Black Tower, and cast down Veran, please. Well, yeah, we're gonna do that anyway. Like, chill, girl, chill. Like, literally no reason to stress. Oh, we got another ring. Awesome. Upgrades. This one. That's actually a kind of good ring, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to know if I have to grind for rupees. I really hope I don't. I'm just hoping that I can buy potions. Fuck me, man. Just fuck me. I wanted to frickin' jump for some reason because I was like, oh, maple. I want this to be fire. I think it's also because I'm used to the B button being the sword most of the time, but sometimes, like now, you kind of sometimes need it to be the other thing. So I'm trying to just get used to both. It's 300 for the potion. Do I think I'm good enough? We'll try it without the potion. But I remember this being a gauntlet. Like, this is a gauntlet. It's because I remember a lot of people being like, whoa, it's actually kind of surprising how action-packed the end of this game can be. Because, you know, there's so many puzzles, you think that it would be like that last boss where it's like, oh, you have to use different phases to then do different things, and every single, like, thing is like a little puzzle. But, like, no, it's like straight up just Veran is a beast. And it's so sad that she's not in any other thing ever. Same with General Onyx. It's just a massive shame that neither of them are ever referenced ever again. Because they're such cool villains. Like, General Onyx is just like this massive fucking Chad. And then Veran is just a cold-hearted bitch. There's Ralph. So, Link, you finally made it. I came to destroy Veran. Veran has taken control of Queen Ambi, right? Then, to beat Veran, I must defeat Queen Ambi. Well, Queen Ambi, Veran, I'll destroy the both of you, and then the people of this age and our age will have peace. But what will happen to me? Link, don't forget me. I mean, I think of you as a friend. Okay, I'm going. Ralph can do it. I can do it for my lady. Goodbye, Link. Nehru! As he like runs off. Link, wait! Link, I was researching the past and found something awful. Ralph is a descendant of Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? Ralph lives now because Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi is slain, Ralph will never exist. I came to try to stop Ralph, but I couldn't. Link, please, stop Ralph. He means to sacrifice himself for the people of this age by slaying Queen Ambi. I can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. You're the only one who can save Ralph, and all of us, Link. Emperor and I will find a way to give us the strength to the villagers. Please, Link, save Ralph. I love the idea of, like, Nehru loving Ralph. Like, legitimately, like, caring, like, they love each other. Because it's just such a nice thing to have, like a love in Zelda that isn't just normal people, or isn't also just, like, basic fucking shit, you know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of, like, legitimate, like, oh, yeah, the main female and fucking some other guy are the people who love each other. Like, that's just cool, in my opinion. Furthermore, this area is actually really sick. Essentially what this area is... What the fuck? It's just a massive, battle, you know, it's just a massive, like, you go through all the floors, and each floor has, like, different enemies you have to face, you have to keep going through all the enemies, and it's this massive climb up this tower, and it's crazy. Stalfos in this game are, like, my favorite fucking enemy, because they just look like dead Links. And that's just really fucking cool. I like how you also don't have to fight them at all. It's just a matter of, like, do you want to fight them? Yeah, I think for some of these it might just be easier to fight them. Especially dudes with swords, because they just have that extra range. Oh my god, frick off! That's why I just said, dudes with swords, they're a pain in the ass. Time to penetrate the darkness with my Maku Seed. This is what the power of love does. It allows you to penetrate the darkness. And I feel like that's something that really needs to be said in this day and age. You can actually come up here, like earlier, but if you do, each one of those doors just sends you backwards. Oh right, it's one of these fucking things. Right, yeah, so essentially the way this works is that you have to figure out, it's like Sabrina's gym in Pokemon. Frick off! For God's sake! You know exactly why. Why is the D-pad feeling like it doesn't work today? I've almost lost all my health because of this one fucking dude with his sword. What the f- Okay, I'm not using the D-pad anymore. It's bugging out. What? How? I don't get it. I just don't get it. What the fuck am I meant to be doing? I'm pausing. I don't care. I'm looking this up. This is a piece of shit. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Fucking fixed controller! Fuck off! Stop. Why does it keep doing this? It keeps not letting any inputs go through. I'm so fucking confused. Stop! Why is the game doing this? Start working, controller, or else I'm gonna get actually livid. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop! Actually fucking bullshit. Like, why does it... Stop! Jesus. Controller, you better start working. Give it a good... Stop. I'm just gonna have to, like, as soon as this game is done, I'm just gonna have to buy a new controller, because this one's literally fucking dead. It's like dead. Stop doing that. Anyway. You must be Ralph of Ambi's line. Ha! I have no time for such small fry. Be gone with you, or do you mean to fight me? Don't make me laugh, fool. This is the body of Ambi, your ancestor. If you slay me, you will vanish from this world. Do you still wish to fight? You trickster! Fine. If I slay you, I vanish. Maybe it is terrifying. But if I must, I must. To do nothing and live just isn't me. Then it means nothing. I will destroy you to protect the people of this age and protect Nehru. Like, at least he, like, legitimately tried. Like, he didn't talk shit. He legit did, like, shit. Oh, Link, because of my kindness, young Ralph still lives, but you still attack me. If you damage Ambi's body, Ralph will vanish. You can't intend to end your dear friend's life by your own hands. Ha 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 ha. Later. Okay, hello and welcome back. Hopefully the controller is fixed now, thanks to my good old friend Smaz. We were able to get a controller early, so thank God for Smaz. However, it has been somehow, a little bit showing the same problems as the other one. But essentially, the footage that we just skipped, I just skipped it. It was just me raging because the controller kept doing this thing where essentially I'll fake do it. Where it would just do like that, and then I'll be like, no, I want to use my sword, or like whatever, and it would just like stun lock me. I couldn't even press the home button. It would just fully lock me into one direction, and have me move in that direction. But it should be fixed now. So yeah. You come despite my warning. Do you not value life, or are you a mere fool? Regardless, it won't be easy. I'll teach you your place. I won't be as kind as before. So this bitch is a bitch. As you can probably just guess. It works the exact same way as before. 3 love taps is all you need. And then you get it. So, damn, no shot she's just like giving it to us. Fuck. Fuck off. Okay. I never expected to be beaten by this boy. So, this is phase 1. Link, what happened? I feel as though I've been caught in a bad dream, as if pure evil had inhabited my body. What? I must leave at once. I see worry in your eyes. I should have done as I was told. And then even though we don't have the rocks, it's funny that this happens. It happens both in this game and in Seasons, where the boss just fucking flings something at you or like comes after you. Veran and Onyx are just such interesting freaking cat. Like I think General Onyx would have been perfect for Tears of the Kingdom. They for that, like, literally, it is the biggest shame in the world that they did not bring back Onyx and Veran for Tears of the Kingdom, because literally, spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, but there's like a fake Zelda, right? Like there's a fake possessed Zelda thingy, like Zelda, puppet Zelda, you know, like fucking Twilight Princess. Veran literally can inhabit the bodies of others. So she could have just inhabited the body of Zelda and be like, ha ha ha, I'm evil. And then you would have had to have beaten Onyx and then get to Veran and then you beat them and then Ganondorf is just like, ha, you've beaten my Gerudo, my top Gerudo people. You may now face me in one-on-one combat. Because, like, Ganondorf's so fucking cool in that game. He's, like, really, like Chad. So it would have been sick. But, you know, these games are made by Capcom, so we can't love them. Well done. I thought I might have possessed you this time. Perhaps you have a different flavor from that fool Ralph. I'll show you what her actual design looks like, but it really does look like she's wearing a bikini and just is on the bottom half of her is just on display. I've always felt weirded out by that. They really should have chosen something. They really should have chosen something else. You've seen me like this before, but this is my true form. You'll regret making me show my true might. She's actually a furry. So essentially this fight is just like the one against that other dude where it was like you just simply want to thank God. This should not have happened to me. Link, are you alright? Link, you did it! Even I thought it was over this time, but Nehru was there. She can't always remain helpless. I'm going to train, so I'll be able to protect Nehru on my own. You finally defeated Veran. Now the chaotic flows of time should finally return to normal. Shall we go back to the village? And yeah, we definitely beat Sorcerer's Veran. You won't get away so easily. Of course there's a Phase 3. I'm Frieza. And my Phase 3, I actually mean I have 3 different phases in my Phase 3. Also, it's Mettaton. How cold of you to run off and leave me all alone. But my, aren't you courageous? You've spoiled my plans. I hope to avoid revealing this vile shape. You'll pay dearly for my humiliation. So pay with your life now, Link. It's your turn to taste despair. We're gonna create a safe spot here, just because this boss fight is actually really fucking tough, and I don't want to have to do the other one. Again. I don't want to have to, like, go through that entire thing again. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay. So, this form here is the worst one. really, like, look, like she has so much health. Like, literally too much health in this fucking... In this fight, like, she literally has more health than, like, General Onyx does. Like, she actually is the hardest fight in any of the Oracle games. It's actually really, like, insane how fucking good she is. Okay. You really, like, just don't want to be hit by the, any of the spider attacks. Like, all of the spider attacks are, like, fucking, really fucking painful. And, like, unlike fucking Onyx, it's not like it's just, like, a simple matter of, like, learning one timing or, like, a small gimmick or something. It's a full-on dedicated fight. Like, you have to learn a few different mechanics to really be able to do shit in this fight. I would have sworn that hit her. My body withers, but you are too late. My role was to disrupt the currents of time, to flood humanity in sorrow. That despair that fills this land has already passed. Through this tower and on to Trinrova. I see it burning blue, burning bright. The flame of sorrow has ignited. And there goes Veran. Yet again, really hard boss fight. I don't feel bad for creating a safe spot for that part. I don't want to be, you know, scummy and cheat all the time, but, like, I don't want to have to get to that point, like, 5 times. Like, it's really annoying. Link, what's happening inside? Link, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank goodness. You really beat Veran, didn't you? Nice work, Link. You're amazing. Huh, Queen Abby? She saw you get shut in, and she turned and ran? Let us go. What are you gonna take on? What are you gonna take on, Ralph? I don't know who's talking. It's hard to understand. Link, you're safe, just as I called my knights from the palace to help, since you were locked inside the tower. Don't startle me like that. I thought Veran's tricks had gotten to you. Link, thanks to you, everyone is back to normal. I thank you. I thought it was going to show there's actually a really, really nice CG. I actually really, really like it. I was hoping that they let the guy, like, join in and be like, you know, like an honorary uncle or something, like, wholesome. I do love this. It's the cutest fucking thing that rabbits just fucking knock into each other. Link, my respect for you has grown. I thought that it was over when you got locked in the tower. I never thought you'd outdo me. Ralph is my grandson's grandson. You two have great courage. You shall be the pride of my people. And you, Queen Abby. Veran is gone, so now you can be my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, a queen. I'm so proud. How rude! I'm still very young. Don't call me Granny. I love the, like, I wish this game got a remake that was actually good. Like, I don't want it to be like fucking Link's Awakening, because, like, although that's cute, this is a way more, like, grounded and deep story. Like, it isn't like a playtime, like, fucking, oh, it was all a dream. Like, this is like a legitimate, like, real deep, dark story. But I know that they just can't do 2D games without making it look dumb. I'm reluctant to part, but we must return to our own age. There's Queen Ambi off in the distance. Kind of sad that she isn't. I kind of wanted Queen Ambi and Ralph to have a little bit of a hug or something, but Ralph is there and he's cool. Nehru and Link. Wells all in this age. You may return without a worry. We shall never forget you. Link, don't think it ends here. There's a whole nother game that you have to buy and additionally play. That is thankfully on the Nintendo Switch Online. Behold, Veran, the troubles you caused may have filled the land with cries of sorrow. It has given birth to the flame of sorrow, which burns brightly. When this flame brightens the darkness, our wish will be granted. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Such like an actual ominous kind of thing. I like it a lot. And there we go. The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages has been completed. Ridiculously good game, we'll say. I actually really like this one. I would say it kind of is a game that holds its own just as its own game. I love this as well. We get a statue of Link next to the Maku Tree. Because the Maku Tree obviously is madly in love with Link. Ralph is obviously a bit jealous, but also excited. Maku Tree obviously sad that Link isn't super excited about being next to her for the rest of his life. But yeah, this game, honestly, ridiculously good. I think it's like, I think the Oracle games are honestly some of the best 2D Zelda that has ever been produced. And it's so sad that like it really doesn't get much respect, because everyone's just like, oh yeah, the 2 games. But like, it's actually so amazing. Like, these games have so much character to them. If you read the manga, like, these characters have so much. Like, Maple has a lot of character in these games. The Oracles themselves have so much character. Like, the fact that, you know, Ralph is this really cool kind of, like, character. Also, he does the super spin attack. Which is something you get in Minish Cap, so they literally, like, reference this later, but, like, it's cool to see, like, Link kind of have, like, this nice rival character who isn't a like, a douchebag, but he's just, like, really honest and kind, but also just, like, he wants to be able to always prove himself. It's nice for that to be a thing that just is, like, in the game. And I think that this game does time travel the best in any series. It does it better than Tears of the Kingdom, it does it better than Ocarina of Time, you actually utilize it way more in dungeons and stuff, and like, just like the characters and stuff are just like so much better, I feel like, than a lot of other games. There's like a lot more characterization, but like Veran as a whole, like, possessing people is such an amazing thing that really doesn't get done in Zelda at all. So Ages has a lot of those really interesting different, like, ideas in it, where it's like, oh, well, you know, Veran can literally just possess anyone, so, she can, like, do good stuff. One thing I would like to say, though, is, like, there's this argument about, like, which Zelda's which Link is the best Link, and everyone's always like, oh, it has to be Breath of the Wild Link, so strong. Literally, Onyx has one of the, like, is, like, known to be, like, a ridiculously fast person. Like, he's, like, Morningstar is, like, extremely fast, apparently, and stuff like that. And Veran, she's literally a ghost. She has, like, a phantasmal body. She can move really fast. And yet Link is able to dodge them purely on reaction, just like he can in, you know, Tears of the Kingdom and all of that stuff. So, speed-wise, they're the same, but then you have, like, you know, Link to the Past, both Oracle games, as well as, like, another game as well. Like, he has so much experience, this Link, the Link of Legend or whatever. It's so silly that he isn't the best Link in most people's eyes. I feel like people forget that he can... This Link could literally just turn invisible and just behead any other Link. How do you beat that? Like, yeah, he can react to things that he can see. He can't react to literally being beheaded out of nowhere. But yeah, game-wise, I think it's really good. The over-reliance on puzzles is actually a really good thing. I do feel like there were some puzzles that were really annoying. But that's just me, obviously. But yeah. So that was the end of our game. We do have the secret to Holodrum, which I will screenshot and look at later, and then I will play some, I guess, seasons at a later date. We'll save, and yeah, this game will be continued in The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. So I hope you'll all be super excited to be watching essentially my favorite Zelda game of all time, which is Seasons. But yeah, that obviously is going to be when we get to that. So yeah, the next game that we're going to be playing is, of course, if I just turn these little things off, is here. It's going to be Zelda Seasons. So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day.